Choral Society, marking their 50th anniversary with a performance of Handel's Messiah by candlelight in Carlow Cathedral. Handel's Messiah was first performed in the Fishamble Street Music Hall in Dublin in 1742. It was also the very first work Carlow Choral Union, as it was then known, performed 50 years ago in 1965. Annette Dooley is an original member.
I've been singing since the beginning in 1965. I had a bit of a break in the 70s when my children were born, but I came back again in 78. This great camaraderie with the choir members, and this year especially, they were very supportive of me when I lost my husband, and they were all there for me, and they sang at Tony's funeral, and our previous director, Blonnet Murphy, came down and conducted the choir that night. So they're very special to me.
Roisin Dermody is a more recent member. Originally from Carlow, Roisin travels down to rehearsals by train with her guide dog, Clipper.
I'm vision impaired, so initially I was using a white stick, and now I'm coming with my guide dog, Clipper. My mum and my family still live in Carlow, so sometimes we get to stay over depending on what Tuesday morning is like, and sometimes we have to sneak out of choir early to get the last train back to Dublin.
Pauline Muldowney works in the post office on Staplestown Road in Carlow. She joined the Carlow Choral Society 18 years ago.
After a busy day on the Monday, I like nothing better than to take off down to Carlow and sing with the choir, with my friends, and just relaxing. I've made lovely friends in the choir.
Conductor Niall Kinsella took over as Director of Carlow Choral Society in 2014.
I'm the youngest involved with Carlow Choral Society, yes. We're very lucky actually that we have such a broad age range, and it's wonderful that actually tonight in the performance of Handel's Messiah we have some members who have sung in every single performance since 1965. There's a wonderful ethos in the choir, and it's all about music making, and it's a very sociable choir, and I'm really enjoying every minute of it.
Chairperson Miriam Kelly joined the choir 7 years ago. She lives in Kildare and works in Carlow.
I got involved in the Carlow Choral Society through friends and members at home in my parish choir. So I made a trek down to Carlow, and immediately first night I was hooked, and I'm here ever since, 7 years later. I work in the Carlow County Council. My daily job is I map cemeteries. With approximately 70 members, the choir has performed all over Ireland and abroad. We try and encourage trips every year, maybe every second year. We've recently returned from Manchester, where we performed Messiah there in a Gorton monastery. We've been to places like Rome, Prague, Belfast, London, Halifax. Wonderful Counselor, Almighty God, the everlasting Father. Retired college lecturer Sean Cawley joined the choir over 40 years ago.
So it was my night out, and it didn't matter what the world did. That night was singing night. Brought a few staff with me, and some of them are still here, and it takes you away from whatever you're doing and gives you an additional outlet. Whatever you're doing, whether that's science or peeling potatoes, You watch them tonight, watch the faces, watch the body language, watch the voices. They're enjoying their performance.
Carlow Choral Society is a community choir and is always open to newcomers.
We've got all sorts of people from every walk of life, and I think that's what's really nice about the choir, is that we're all so different, but yet we come together with a communal love of this music. And it's a weird thing really, because we are all really different, different characters, different ages, different professions, and just we all gel so well then when we sing together, hopefully.